everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. Those of you who are like me in the path of this hurricane, I hope you will be safe. That's his thing now. Oh boy. So yeah, let's hang out for a few minutes. How y'all doing? I personally kind of took the weekend off. Kind of needed a little bit of a mental health break there. Nothing serious, just like a lot happened all at once. But we're good now. We're all fine here. Thank you. How are you? uh, I do have the gain higher on the microphone, so hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear. If anything needs to be adjusted, please let me know. Yeah. Oh man, this will be the second time on stream that I've started a new game of Control. Maybe this time I'll actually finish it. But I guess it kind of works out, because isn't it like next year that Alan Wake 2 comes out, and the whole reason I did this was because I wanted to show all the ways that Alan Wake has been like woven into the different Remedy games since then. That includes this one. Oh well, let's get started. New game.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Hey, zombie.
What?
How's it going?
Oh, that's not so bad. How are you?
I know I
I'm
shut
good.
you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like
Starting Control over again, because it's been a year.
Has it been a year already?
Poster on
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's like we did Alan Wake, and then Quantum Break, and then Alan Wake again, and then like one day of this.
the room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Prisoner?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
There we go.
Anyone here?
Controls all set. Yeah, jump, run, walk.
Sleep and shoot.
Yeah, those are things too. So, if you weren't here last year, Control is kind of what if Men in Black was taken a bit more seriously? What if SCP was done by a AAA studio? If the X-Files went somewhere? uh, it's I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think of a term to use too. It's like maybe modern eldritch horror.
Yeah, but like like cryptid noir or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we got here. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects not already. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, and number 2 pencils. Also, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation has been brought in through the private interest. If you see any allowed personnel and breach these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. And there it is close up for some reason.
Are ketchup bottles like
You know, I think I know what they're referencing was at, but my brain can't access the right data. I know it was like a thing in some science fiction show somewhere. You know, like orange juice might be banned because it signifies death in the Godfather movies.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Arg.
Like major expenditures: staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor expenses, office equipment, janitorial cost, redacted. Mold removal, headquarters livability costs, and paperwork. They use a pneumatic mail system that goes through the tubes.
The tube.
Pneumatics are fun. Look, it's Dr. Casper Darling, who may actually be in my collectibles already. Nope, not yet. Soon. Here is our bureau at work. And the director, one Zachariah Trench.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Ah, yes. Pistachios, potato chips, trail mix, crackers. Hot and spicy, I don't know. And protein.
I don't like that pretzels are in like a chocolate bar form factor.
You know, that just hit me. Yeah. Best not to question it. What do we got here? Stuff I can't read. Yep. Security order. A shark it is. Although secure, permission to. Basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck.
I like all the typewriters. It's not even that they're like archaic. They're all from different eras.
Yeah. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. R4 is mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. Your R4 requires please contact the appropriate department head as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday, so yeah. Sounds of custodial humming.
Hello? Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here.
You down with FBC? I'm down with FBC.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the
How you doing, Ratchet?
interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti.
Very good.
Janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But
I love-
that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I love how he just seamlessly responded to our inner voice.
She didn't seem to notice.
Yeah, there's that too.
By the way, am I getting cut off?
Yes.
Okay, fix that.
Hey, look, we're back in the room we started in, even though we went in an entirely different direction. Elevator's open. And that picture that was there is missing.
Oh.
Actually, this is where the janitor's picture was. So there's that.
That's where the janitor lives now.
In case something changed in here.
Ah!
Like, there's a lot of liminal spaces in this and a lot of impossible geometry.
A lot of back rooms to get lost in.
How to handle unscheduled visitors. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the U.S. and our people, strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's image. If they don't leave, ask them, are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are really harmless, explain this is a secure building and then your answers seem blank. Escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, then blank. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I want to leave. That ain't happening.
You can never leave. I wonder if this is an exact replica of when you got here. Like if it's the same street name, same people, or if there's subtle differences. There's oh, that's what is that? What's going on?
Her inner voice sometimes does that. I don't know what that signifies. She definitely has some sort of passenger on board that isn't just her.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this, but I keep thinking of the time travel one, not this one.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to start again from the beginning.
cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Here would be some nice copyrighted music, except I hit the check mark that took it away. So, you get this awkward ambient noise and us talking.
Why do developers even put copyrighted music in games anymore?
Same reason directors put copyrighted music in their movies.
Yeah, but copyrighted music in movies doesn't really cause problems.
It can.
Well, you're streaming it, I guess, but I don't know. I've always been the new me.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yep.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Go that way. And fuck up your boxes. Do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust him. Not a single one. That is the second version of this painting he has.
Is the other one different? Or are they duplicates?
Oh, let's see. A brown horse and a white horse near a pond in the mountains and trees.
It looks pretty close.
Different mountains and trees. I thought that was a body. That's some rocks and another horse. Over here is brown horse and a white horse, but it's the same painting.
Shit.
I think the furthest we made it was like mission 3. Like, we got to the hotline last time.
The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Sing it. Other than Director Trench being dead. But we'll take this.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I always loved that about Remedy, is that they will go so far as to film live action segments just to do some little bit of story building in their game. Oh yeah, I have to beat you.
The same gun.
Control the gun.
Gunhouse.
What is it now? Prime? Swear? Oh, no. This is Control. As for what this is, I don't know. I never got far enough to find out. We will this time. I aim good. It'll make less sense the further you go. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Pretty much. We wield the gun / shoot. Or to point you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and now she is the
Things
director.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Even though that didn't change. That didn't change.
Purple!
Hey, Purple.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the cheer.
Eee.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my god.
So far, so good.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You.
I like how your reticle's still there.
That
Yeah.
was
Like an orange bug on the screen.
horror.
Oh yeah, glass doesn't stop bullets. So these little blue things they drop are actually health. Well, great. So now we have a full video here.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP.
I think I said this last time, but I'm 90% sure Dr. Darling is Alan Wake's voice actor.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah, because for Alan Wake they have I think he's from Sweden. The Swedish guy is the physical version of him for live action shots, and what his model is based on. But Alan's he has a separate voice actor. I think that was him. Improved terminology. Use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Avoid using the word Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, and apologies. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking a verbal blank. The object will determine whether blank rejected, the applicant terminated. The process is dictated by the blank. The criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house and room in the direct office. The popular hypothesis blank many forms throughout history. Blank Mjolnir, Excalibur, Runastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If the objects of power are convergence of forces based on the collective conscience, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. That's the case blank. Here's the bad guys.
The bad guy.
Woo woo woo. Destroyable environment. Doodly doo.
Oh, I'm so flabby. Oh.
Zillion TVs.
They don't make them like they used to.
Water. Take that, me. That's such a cool effect.
Yeah, it's not an overlay. It's like part of the level or something.
Yeah, but it's a video file.
Not mine, says the dead man. Okay.
Float guards. Getting stuck on everything.
Yeah. No light bathroom reading in here? Okay.
Do you think you hurt the Bureau when you damage the walls like that?
Can the Bureau be hurt? There's that comfortable, uncomfortable droning.
No.
Wait. Director's office is where I came.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Flip that table. Oh my god. It's gone. What? Whoa.
I really love super interactive environments.
I will be right back.
Okay. I'm just gonna zigzag through the desk and see if there's any. Yeah. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. 46. see. AWE investigations. We checked out the AWE in Duluth. There wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning fire before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWE from real, or you need to rotate this off. Anyway, we're green route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. And got some materials. I think are for crafting. That becomes the thing.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
What does this do? Like, that's activating something, right? Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of an alternate. Oh well, let's go deal with the pyramid. And our first boss. Stretch. Ooh. I'm almost dead. Oops. Wait, did that not count for this, or? No, I got it. Okay.
Haha!
Hissing sound that
Yeah.
tried to invade me earlier.
So I don't know what this does. Like, I hit this button and it turns green, and that's all I get.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What turns green?
That babble's
A
contagious.
button that's
It
on
burrows
this thing down here that I
infuriating
just threw across the
melody that
room.
makes you hum it
Oh.
over and over.
Yeah, that.
Oh. Oh.
Gone now.
Somebody else's problem.
Okay, let's try this boss again. Less dying this time.
Oh.
Or more dying. More dying is acceptable.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Yeah.
Hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Huh. Apparently the trick to killing the boss is to shoot him.
Oh!
I was doing it wrong the whole time. Just ignore the other enemies and go for the boss. Screw ad clear. Now we ad clear. Bad time to hit the map button.
You changed your dominant hand. Oh.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Woo.
Holy shit. You
I
did
don't
it.
I don't know why I was willing to accept that the room just naturally was misshapen.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Nope. I'm just gonna take this because I don't think I ever did last time. A health recovery mod.
Compromised agents.
Stealing all your shit first.
Is it safe to come out?
Nope. Here's a bear. Listen, I know you can't control building chefs, but the executive level restaurant's been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad state for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. Can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. What a problem to have. God damn it, Jenkins, the bathroom dematerialized again.
Oh, it's so glittery.
That is exceptionally glittery.
What the fuck?
I don't think that's a radio. Assets. This one. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on a bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. It does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmissible signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. The power collects from consciousness. It could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacle for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploited in their pockets. That's why we have typewriting. What's this? Can I boop it? Nope. I'm the director, but I don't have clearance level for that.
You're still in the larval stage of directorship.
Ah. So, obviously that means director is the lowest rank possible on this ladder.
Yeah,
It's only up from here.
janitor's the highest.
I'm starting to believe that. Yep. What's in here? It was a radio I was fucking with. Okay, that's this room circled. Can I open this door now? Nope. Okay. Okay, I didn't need that angle anyway. That's not the right room.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps.
Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Love how the interact prompt is still there.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Or breathing.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Oh, he did that when he was alive
Push
too.
the
Such a
hiss
kidder.
out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
You're in
Yes.
charge of.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
So is the entity inside her
Okay.
the player?
You with me? We did it
Oh,
before. Push the hiss out.
didn't think about that.
Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions. When the appropriate harmonization device are arranged around a control. In the blank arrangement, the following area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts covered by something. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the something within a 37-foot radius. Numerous research blank control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots as old as house. Common factor is that these are susceptible to external influence. It's the ouchie points. Oh yeah, I have to try to cure an agent. Hello, floaty person.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. I just thought they despawned for no apparent reason.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Who names a town
The
Ordinary?
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her.
Oh, I can't alt tab.
We can't tell her anything anymore at all, ever.
Pretty much.
About Dylan and the
So,
rest
no
yet.
alt tabbing.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRA, Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Meanwhile,
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
pass the butter.
Yes,
Oh my God.
brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
This is where we have
I
our
didn't
chess game as
imagine
Magneto.
this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Bakelite. I know that I looked it up last time. It's like a weird plastic alternative.
Yeah, or an early form of plastic or something.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything.
Oh, time
The
to.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, let's see. No, we're good on all of this.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
I'm
Just
sure
let
I
me
will
know.
too. Let's go to the loadout because I have things. Personal mods like health.
And
Yeah.
toilet paper.
Damage against enemy armor. It's a straight damage boost. Armor seems good. Current mission. Go to the hotline. New multimedia. Oh, we already did that. This is NBC. Fine, I'll ask the questions.
The hotline should be in the.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
Not New York.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I'm not sure though, because I haven't been outside this building in like 30 years. It's been most of my time in the underground tunnels between here and Walt Disney World. It's about a 5-foot stretch.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest
Have
house,
I played
is
Control
a
before?
shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it.
As far as the hotline.
I've been to New York a few times. How
Squeakmonium.
didn't I notice this place?
That's
a
a
good
great
name.
name.
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Like, I haven't played through it completely on my own. I did pick it up last year to play on stream, and I got as far as the hotline. Because I've been going through all the Remedy connected games. Like, we did Alan Wake, then we did Quantum Break, and then we were gonna do this. Then the Alan Wake remake came out, so I did that instead. Yeah, I can't wait to actually get like deeper into this.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
Yeah.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost
came
in
out
a
last October.
traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
Object
This is all,
was power.
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Probably.
Got it. Thanks.
Yep. Yep.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until
Control was the
a few
closest to a
weeks ago when
AAA
Dr.
SCP
Darling
game.
started
Yep, I
handing
actually
out.
started the stream saying
Well, I
that.
began analyzing it as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Everything.
Thanks, Emily.
You got Alan
I'm sure
Wake
I'll have more
in a
questions
box
here.
somewhere writing this all
Just
out.
let me know.
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely got some good SCP vibes. Nostalgia department. Stuff.
There it is again. A welcome message.
on. Oops.
Surface weapon is probably safe.
It's probably safe. What did I just pick up? Visited Nevada, Desert Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Inn, and out Aztec Court, Sleep, Eat Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and an A-plus lounge. I wonder if the motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? For record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. I missed like 3 point-blank shots. Probably gotta go that way. That was a propane grill. That could have gone worse. Oh, nope. Oh, no, this is progress. I don't want to go the other way yet. There's collectibles. Probably.
Two adventures go left.
Bathroom reading. Due to fluctuations in the area, control point this area's stability has now been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high, and red is you're fucked. Whatever was in there flew out the door and never to be seen again. Open you. Yay, sing. Auditory. Oh yeah, this is the weird sonic weapon theory from Cuba. No, don't close.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Yeah, that was.
Well, that was really dangerous.
That was really dangerous and so much stupid on my part.
Hey, this is kind of like Peep the Horror.
This part?
Yeah, you know, the red shifting image.
I guess. Wait, I don't want to take the elevator again. I want to go to the nostalgia department.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't think I have to get the collectibles again. But we'll find out in like a second. Nope, they're still with me.
We've talked on stream about nostalgia, right? And the origin of the term.
We watched Markiplier talk about it on his
podcast.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that reminded me of it. Yeah, so nostalgia was a term coined in like what, the 17th century or something.
Yeah.
And from what I heard, it was a term given to like merchant shipmen who would be away from home for years at a time, and they would get an intense longing for home. And so that term eventually, well, I mean, it was called nostalgia or something like that, and that you know, it eventually became homesickness. What it was described as.
Right.
And nostalgia would eventually become a more specific longing for things that are familiar to you. So
Yeah.
it kind of split into two terms.
But it was also, as we learned through Markiplier, it was considered a mental disorder for a time.
Yeah. Into a week of character.
And you would get thrown in an asylum for that stuff. You know, just, oh, you remember the good old days? No, don't put it in my head. Get him. Yeah.
All hair must be eaten.
Delicious.
What the fuck? Oh no, he's got a shield. Oh. You're gonna die. No, look out. Make sure you pick up their kneecap juice.
Delicious kneecap juice.
No. A kneecap a day keeps the hiss away. Ew.
Maybe if I got better at shooting.
You get to click on heads.
I gotta click on heads.
Head juice is way better than kneecap juice.
Yeah, stuff out of the weird Versa sack is not as good as the good old skull juice.
You know way more about knee anatomy than I do.
I had bursitis once.
That'll do it.
Hot take. Hey, I hadn't been in this bathroom before. It had the thing.
It's a pooping artifact.
The health boost. Well, I guess that fits. Is that a better health boost? Let's see. Yeah, I want more health in general, so yeah, that is good.
But wouldn't health recovery mean you could like hang out behind cover and recharge?
Well, only if I wind up collecting those blue pixels they drop.
Oh, that just means better recovery from those, I see.
Yeah. I swear...
You need kneecap juice to use the kneecap juice mod.
We got up there once. I need to remember how we did it. Probably like this. Yep.
I would ask why someone would put like an artifact case up there, but I mean, it was probably on the floor at one point.
That'd be my guess. Okay, we're just gonna go straight for it after we kill this guy. Sure wish reloading was faster.
Bullet short. Oh. Oh, nice.
Okay, round two. And save point. I liked it better before.
I was gonna say, yeah. I like chaos.
I said this last time. I loved the aesthetic of this like nameless, faceless office style. Brutalism?
Yeah, it's definitely brutalist. Lots of concrete and tall walls and imposing structures.
Yeah. It is old ass terminal. Let's watch this sideways.
8 inches wide and capable of storing
Except-
a whopping 80 kilobytes.
I'd rather watch it where I can see it.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much how I would handle any of this.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA. The disc held.
That TV is an object of power. You can't hurt it by mundane means.
Apparently.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Bathroom. Did it explode? No, those are mail canisters, not explosives.
Those are floop tubes. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, I got it. Shit. Yeah, like the whatever hotel they filmed Loki in, that had a lot of this going on. We'll read this later. We'll have a book report day. I at least want to get to the hotline tonight. That way we can pick up in October right from there and... Right, here's where we... There's the disc.
You know, it's just kind of like a puppet show. If puppet shows were way more violent than usual.
I mean, Sesame Street is on HBO Max now, so I mean, really any day now, Big Bird's gonna lose it.
Yeah, exactly. The puppet is the one in control of us.
That's just every day in corporate life.
Oh.
I got you.
Now we can
say,
play Zork.
if any Sesame Street character was going to lose it and go on a rampage, who would it be? Bert.
Cookie Monster.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not.
All good answers.
I don't know if Oscar would. He's kind of like, he'll complain about everything, but he won't do anything about it. And he's
You think maybe he's got an outlet? Bert
Yeah.
might not. Yeah, Bert might just be like simmering below the surface.
Yeah, I mean, like, Oscar has Grouchland, which is like this whole Grouch dimension or something. So, like, he has an escape. Bert's been dealing with Ernie's shit for like 70 years now. One day that rubber ducky song's gonna make him snap. Align the singamajig. I like how the Eldritch being in charge of this place is like, we will make them put a cube inside of a hole. This will be our test.
Oh. With your new birdie.
Board is an entity being idea person. Sometimes they want to like to have fun test you. I do like the syntax speech.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted.
Now you can be the puppet, and you can pull the string.
Pull the string. Every time I hear that line, I have to say it. I'm sorry.
I like how he stopped and turned like, huh?
That was not the right button. This'll do.
You are an ass hair's width away from death.
Yes. Whatever. Good mail.
Woo!
Eek. Come on. Do it.
You're gonna hit him with a cardboard box?
I'm gonna
Actually,
hit him.
wait, what is that?
That was a small grouping of things. Oh,
It's above you.
Yeah, I just saw the shadow roaming. I'm like, oh. Surprise.
Whew, that was close.
There he is. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to get to a point in the game where I finally get some answers.
I kind of feel like there's not going to be answers.
What was? Oh, there must have been a fire extinguisher in that.
It was a goop tube. It exploded.
I've been in this one already, haven't I?
I think so.
I just took a piece of the floor.
Wow.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Rebar is your
Said
friend.
The hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
There's a control point here, if I remember correctly. Like a mini one. Right here.
Itty bitty.
And then now we go fight Tomasi. Once we get this level
This
1
must open
thing.
the door.
Claiming control points. Geez, game developers, what is this? Team Fortress 2?
I want a piece of the floor. Give me the floor. There we go.
Give me the floor. Yeah, it's the same piece. What are the odds?
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, this guy.
They fly now.
Whoa.
Let's use the right button, shall we?
Manifest Zeitgeist. Whoa, that is a good phrase. I like that.
Manifest Zeitgeist. that is a good phrase. In fact, I'm going to title this video that. It's a YouTube. Alright, let's try that again using the correct button to throw things and not the other button that explodes things.
Hello.
They can fly now. Great.
What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean they can fly now? They've been floating ever since you got here.
No, the normal people have been floating, now the bad guys are.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, normal people float. You would expect that maybe the bad guys can float too.
She's weirdly accepting of things that happen here.
Well, I mean, it's implied that she knows kind of what's going on. Like Dylan is someone she knew who worked here or something.
Her brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ow. Ugh. She's seeing things, man.
What's it called when something should kill you, but the game like gives you like a mercy 1 HP?
Hand-shitting terror?
No, like as far as like mechanics goes, I keep thinking like Coyote Time, but that's for something obviously completely different.
Iframes? No.
Fly now. Great.
I want to like grab what he throws at me and throw it back at him.
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
I think I did it.
Oh.
Oh, you got friends. I love that they give you this ability, and yet you can't hit the boss with it. And like this ability is the boss's whole thing.
It does seem oddly cruel. You know, maybe you were onto something. Maybe you do have to like grab his stuff and throw it back or something. Oh!
Hmm.
Oh.
Maybe I shoot him and then I throw something.
Yeah, like, yeah, maybe you have to distract him or something.
You lose 10% of your source every time you die. What?
Oh, I think it's a Dark Souls kind of thing. Whenever you kill stuff, you get like a number goes up, and then when you die, it goes down.
Oh.
Great.
Definitely can't grab what he's throwing.
Mm. Well, in that case, maybe it's a duck and cover and shoot kind of boss.
The minions got me. Moving target is hard to hit. You don't say. I'll take this with me. There you go. This IKEA grade desk will be the end of you.
I was just about to say, fucking IKEA stand.
They can fly now. Great.
That does at least make him drop everything, so
Okay.
I guess it's still useful.
Did you notice that I was facing opposite of him and my bullets were going around to him?
Well, yeah, it's an object of power, yeah. I mean, I would expect it to have strange properties. Ew.
You're doing wrong. I'm bad in front of the whole internet. The whole thing. It'd be funny if he just fell. Like all the way.
Fly now.
Hit his head and passed out. Oh, that worked.
That works too. Oh, you know what it is? I may need to throw explosives. And then he gets caught in the splash damage.
Oh.
Let's just delete your friend here real quick. How'd I hit that guy? Wow. Aw.
No.
Let me just stretch here. Equip weapon mods to increase the efficiency of the service weapons. Whatever.
Have you put any mods on it?
Yes. How does this still have power?
Oh, it's an object of power. It makes its own.
It's a lamp. But is it an exploding lamp?
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah, explosives seem to be the key. Mm. Let me fuck with my mouse sensitivity a little bit.
That poor dish.
Do me a favor. Google what source is in this game.
They can fly now.
That's gonna drive me nuts.
What do you mean, what source is?
Well, since the game was like, every time you die, you lose some of your source. What the fuck is source?
Oh. Okay. It can be treated as currency you spend while making a mod or improving / crafting a weapon.
Oh, it's the triple triangle stuff. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So yeah, it's like there's this currency that's like 2 upward triangles and a downward triangle in the middle of it. That's what I'm talking about. This stuff. Yeah, 2703. Okay. So it is like souls. But in the sense of its currency.
They can fly now. Great.
What am I doing wrong?
Let's see. The first thing you should do is crouch behind something that can protect you.
Well,
After he's thrown his 2 projectiles at you, or after you've interrupted his attack by hurling your own rocks at him, aim at Tomasi and fire a few rounds from your gun. Shoot the guy. Kill him. Thanks. Thanks.
The secret to winning is shooting. Oh man, I love it.
Well, maybe you can shoot him and then like use objects on the hiss that come by. I don't know.
I can do this all day. That was easy. Oh, you didn't finish this game. No, I got distracted. That's what happened last time.
Feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, and in greater numbers.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I broke it.
I like these tubes.
Yeah, imagine the pneumatic nightmare this is.
I like spaghetti.
Yeah. Imagine this was satisfactory. These are all hypertubes, and they all end like this.
I love it.
We're doing it next time we play that.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Oh, Havana syndrome.
Mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, with the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Mushroom pillars.
The hiss got him.
Yeah. The butt summary. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the vicinity of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at whatever it is, which had been connected to a total of disappearances. Excuse me. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the old house some days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord disappeared.
Whoa.
Okay, so I got his thing. Now I go over here.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, wall sign said so. Also, I can hear it.
I thought you said wall science.
Wall science.
It looked like you just hit your head against the wall really hard.
I hit my head against the wall really hard.
All my cerebral fluid came out.
Hotline security log. Trench, Everett, trench, Everett, trench, Everett. Bishop. I like how they went through the trouble of getting this sign made. For a split second, I thought I was back in the director's office.
Doesn't this take you back to the director's
Yeah,
office?
I think that does become the director's office. Like the building moves around again.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Oh, hey, it's the light cord.
Oh yeah.
Light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Wait a minute.
Running away from problems.
I'm running away from my problems. Law of 3 applies. There it is.
Oh,
Have we been here before?
I had to read the sign.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road.
I'm gonna stay in the
online,
Dreamcast
under
suite.
radar.
it's stinking.
All of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Washington American Airlines. See America, welcome to Montana.
Huh, I don't remember this part.
Anyone here?
It's about as far as we got.
Really? Is that all?
Yeah, I think I spent way too much time reading and getting sidetracked. Kind of like this. Also, I think I was fighting Tomasi a lot longer than I did here. I don't know, it was a year ago. Wait. But the Law of 3 applies.
Oh. 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 Huh?
Alright, what we got here? A bedroom. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Pretty much the same bedroom. Feels like some Scooby-Doo shit. Hope this one has something.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
G7, 225, 3, 222, 22. Casino.
Oh, we can't pull a Mr. Green.
And it's banned on Twitch.
Oh. Oh.
I looked at a picture of myself looking at a picture. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's a wiggly dude.
Those gaps are,
You missed the ground.
I did.
It's impressive.
Well, I mean, you don't really see it coming. It's the problem because of how everything is just slightly uneven, just enough. Can we do it a third time? Almost. What?
Yeah, we did.
That was intentional. I don't think I can kill those. Or made it angry.
I think it was already angry. Maybe you just gotta run by him real quick.
They like try to draw you in though. And they do like a big area of effective damage.
Broke the fourth wall. They broke the fourth wall.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
They sound like bosses now.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I
Oh,
have it.
still
Hotline.
bleeding.
I can reach Trench. Well,
I already saw this. I can talk to him about all this stuff.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach.
Those are just floaters in your eyeball.
It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek.
I get those.
Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers.
Colonel, give me answers.
From Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Said that thing. We'll go through the rest of this later.
listen to him. He feels more like an echo with important info.
No, we won't. We'll do it now. We should see what the hell the board is in his opinion. You are the director now. We expect independence. You are our authority, chosen one. Bureau game needs you. Oh, gee. Like everything.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
No, that wasn't there before. The butt supplement. Damn it. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the butt home, I know it's Butte, to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. He opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. Like 12 doors total. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the open house. Appearances of the home's owner and other locals as They really like this painting. They really like this painting. They really like this painting.
Well, you know, the oldest house has preferences.
And director's office.
Wow. I remember this. I don't remember anything about the hotel. Was I, like, gone for a few minutes?
No, I think you were there. Fairly certain you were there.
It could be paintings of Butte, Montana.
It could. Agent death notification. I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, killed in active duty this past week while fields are ending in death for classified monitor tell you that he died in service of his country. Be proud of his courage in the face of danger. His commitment to protecting our nation, our enemies, will be remembered by his comrades, colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. The effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, faceless government agent. It's Miss Minutes. One time we get jump scared by a cartoon clock. Alright, I have to go back to executive affairs, don't I? Which would be this way. Open that now? Nope. Right, so after I talk to her, we should hear the janitor singing.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Has gone.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you.
I didn't notice the paintings in the background going all the way up.
If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know.
It's like
She might
watching
find out about you.
The Shining, looking for everything that's just wrong.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
We actually did that last year. After we watched The Shining, we've watched a couple making of things, and they were talking about how the sets were built with impossible geometry. Like hallways that lead nowhere, and it just stuff to screw with your head.
Rooms in like the middle of like a square of hallways with an external window, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly as far as we made it last time.
Oh. Well.
It's all that stuff under Aperture Science. Hey, we got ability points. Big Cave Johnson was here. Yep. First, I'm gonna steal your paperwork. Initial encounters with the entity known as a hiss of reveal various behavioral facts. Able to.
Hi, Jesse.
And you have nothing new to say. Cool.
Thanks, Emily.
Hi, Jesse.
Sure, I'll have more
Thanks.
questions soon.
Yeah, see? You're all in the
Oh, wow.
directors.
That's interesting. It goes up to level 3, and there's something on one of those, and then the rest are blank.
It's like a towel.
Is that you on the top one?
I don't think so. I think that's Trench up there. And then that one's for when I kick.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Yeah, I know.
Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
It is, but give me a second. Let's see. I've got 4 ability points. I should probably use them. Health. And more health. And I got a weapon slot.
Obviously, you never read the P6 game.
Weapon forms. I don't have enough source to get the shotgun. But I could sacrifice some mods. Just building mods. Let's see. Ammo refund chance. Let's just go with full damage. And we'll dismantle this. Probably not going to get anywhere near close enough for what I need. Nope. Oh, I can accept these challenges for money. Kill enemies with the service weapon in surge mode. I don't have surge mode. Kill hiss guards in the executive technique. Bing! I have none of these. So none of them I will do. And I have an outfit. The one.
A lot of these questions could be answered by
Nope, that's where I came from.
Like I said
Maintenance.
before, the janitor is a friendly
Fresh
face.
time. He's got some phony Walkmans. ONY.
FOMN.
And foamy.
Why? Well, you know, they're made of foam
It said it was
sometimes.
a janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Oh, my graphic card is not enjoying this area. Oh, what do you mean clearance? I'm in.
Oh. I honestly didn't expect that to work.
Me either, honestly. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These most young adult novels intertwine the coming of age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. The story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix. They're simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find a cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. They all live in walled cities now because dystopian. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a young adult. The main character succumbs to the Fix, but she's so close to the cure, commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier stuff. I give this 3 Mark Ruffalo's out of 5. I recommend most of the teenage angst. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost. Let me better recommend it to my brother's kids.
So, what are we going to find out that The Fix was written by Alan Wake?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Or the book, rather.
I do like that the game just let me be like, security clearance? I don't need no fucking security clearance. Boom.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
It's right there. It's so close. You could touch it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
That's not a janitor.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, generally you don't clean with a gun, but could be wrong.
Oh, you're a big one.
Oh, it's a grenade.
It's for one of those. It's gonna like, I'm gonna pull something at me. It's gonna bounce out the wall, get me in the back of the head, and kill me. It's gonna be hilarious. Control point cleansed. And the room just slurps back to normal. Exactly. Well, let's look at the map. That is not the map. Let's look at the map. There we go. This doesn't help me at all. Okay, so that's a checkpoint. Just boost on through here. How does that work? What is that noise?
Maybe it's secrets.
It's in the pipe.
Secret pipes.
Oh yeah. Whoever was asking earlier, they did put out a remake of Alan Wake using this engine, so it looked and played a lot better. But other than that, it was pretty much a one-for-one remake. I probably shouldn't be carrying explosives with me. It's probably a bad idea. Nope, it worked out. Hello, wall. Bullets. Oh, hey, I have enough source to get the upgrade now. Should probably do that. Gotta pick up my pyramid first.
Gonna pick up my pyramid scheme.
If I were a control point, where would I be? Not here, I tell you that. It was this way, right? Because I knocked over everything. Astral Conch, nope. This one. Weapon forms. Contra. Bean! Got it.
Bean!
So that means you high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates groups of enemies. That didn't do it. It also didn't do it. R. Nope, that means literally the side of for the camera. Switch weapon, F. But F is also use. Ah,
Ooh!
that's neat. I got a shotgun. They right.
Oh! Oh, I thought it was attacking you for a second.
I don't know if that helped me or not. No, those tanks are still there. Is it still instant death? Oh! A little instant death.
Well, you know, fear is the little death, but, oh good, it didn't actually kill you.
And Will you heal me? Yes. Alright, now we know.
Oh, that control point was just chock full of kneecap juice.
Yep. I know that's where I put it. Where I keep my collection of shins. I don't know where I'm going with this. Improv is hard, guys. What is this?
Improv.
What is this
Not even
sparkly
once.
happy noise here?
I'm telling you, it's got to be a secret. Maybe you get like vision powers later or something.
Own it. Yep. Nope. You know what it is? It's a control point.
Oh.
Okay, can't go that way because Zen. Damn border world's leaking in again. Shin joke's connected to his knee joke. Wait, what?
Can't you invoke your dead brother to tell you where to go?
Only when he feels like it. It's gotta be.
What's down that way?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, yeah. Very little chase.
Investigate the strange light in the break room.
Oh, I thought that was a glitch. Like it turned like solid red for a frame.
Oh,
Oops.
cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power.
Ooh.
I want someone to recreate this in VR.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I could live here all day. I'd love this. I'm weird.
Especially with the low droning in the background, yeah, and the death pits.
That's solid.
Great.
If you find a particularly difficult challenge, try getting good.
Try shooting the man with bullets.
Until he dies. Not this time. Ah, I tricked you. Alright. We're getting that horse. We're getting that horse.
Object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Fell, just like you did.
A kid horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I don't want to peep the horror.
Use evade. I get a dodge roll.
Oh. Horse choo-choo.
Alright. Evade.
How even do you?
How even do I?
You got a run button? Maybe you tap it or something?
Evade. Troll.
Oh, we got a title, folks.
But this... Wait. It's specifically left control. I was hitting right control.
Oh.
Like a dumbass. 1 second. Let me fix my bindings here.
More like my blindings.
I'll allow it.
Thanks.
You sound so mad about it.
I don't know what to think anymore.
There we go.
Woo!
Oh, it's an air dash too.
You were going for the Oscar, but the Oscar wouldn't have you.
What? Oh. Save up. Go. Yeah. Moving.
You probably have to dodge its rockets or something.
Hi. Okay, so he is just there, and we have to accept this and move on. Director, we are disappointed and amused in you falling. Have you tried the FF14 Dragon Ball? I have. I failed at it. That does remind me, I do need to go back to Kagane and finish the what's space missions.
Oh, you see? Oh! Friends for life.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
I have ability points. She can throw objects, now she can throw herself.
Oh, I remember this part of Half-Life.
Remember the break room was the gaping pit into oblivion that goes up?
It's the best part of any break room.
Like casserole, Gordon. Oh, definitely want to go to the janitor's office.
God, what are you doing? Oh, hi. Oh, that's just a pic. Is that a picture?
It's a poster.
That's weird. Thought that was a window for a second, but it might as well be.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a concrete in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
Would have made a fun TV series? Yeah.
The cooling pumps and the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Code switching?
Yep.
Burn the trash around the furnace. Thank you.
Throw it in the fire.
Okay.
Burn it all.
Burn it.
Turn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
What?
Yes.
It's so bright.
A little bit. I probably don't have to do this, but I'm going to. Damn it. I probably don't have to do this, but I'm going to.
That was a nice clean hole.
Oh. I forgot about the dodge move. That's better.
Oh. Oh.
When you're having a conversation, you hop between, say, English and... I didn't know it was called code switching. Like we just called it Spanglish.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're going backwards. Maybe. There's something behind me that has some question marks, though. Which would be this one. Which... That just goes back down that way. And this just goes... I'm reading this wrong. Problem here is human error. But I found this, so that's cool. This is a terrible idea. Yep.
Careful, you'll crash.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
I look away from chat for one moment and suddenly it's active. Gotta love that microwave. Hey, are we doing logistics here party?
Oh, hey, Dot. And Relga.
Everybody's here.
Wait, Dot, you've been here forever, and I just noticed. I'm sorry.
An object of power escaped the Panopticon a few weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me. Already taken care of. Oh, these are microfilm readers.
Ooh.
Still a thing?
I'm sure it is for data that was archived decades ago. I don't know. I don't know if they're still using it, but
Is that a bad guy? He doesn't look like one. He looks very much like a dude.
how can you tell? It's easy. The bad guys have guns, and the good guys have guns.
Hello? Alright then. Just,
Dude, no! I saw it! The fucking vertices on that thing! I've never seen anything like that. How is it so smooth and still have such a horrible, like, loop? Fucking goddamn.
what?
A 3D, it was a reef slider, right? And it's just this mess of vertices. Did that come from the game? Where did it come from? How was it made?
kind of feel like something went wrong here.
You didn't go all the way around already, did you? Like, are there multiple control points you have to do and, like, defend?
You knew? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth.
Oh, you know what it was? I was so fixated on that guy, I bypassed the scene trigger point here.
Huh?
Man, hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Hang on, I'm reading your files. I got your message. Hey, if someone in the sector asks about Audi, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him. Think you'd better deal with his odd habit. Yes, still very much classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. Figure out what to do. Well, Ati's just a known thing.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Send your guys over to Tashi Station.
NSC?
Sorry, bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Should I pepper you with 20 questions anyway?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Got some duct tape? I think I need a suit made out of duct tape.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Spent 2 hours talking to you about doing so. Yeah, that's how it goes.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
No.
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
7 minutes. That's how long I can spare to play with you. You will bring me an egg.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Maybe the gun changes for each user.
Do you know this
Probably.
guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories.
Crazy.
More than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. But there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Well, you see, you're gonna wake up in a burning field, and on the horizon's a black mountain, and
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
yep, I got buttons to hit.
Need those pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
I can't use my abilities in here. I was gonna be like, you're gonna tell the director how to do your job, have a ladder. Well, this seems like a good idea. Yep.
It sort of worked like a flashlight. Emphasis on flash.
Oh, that wasn't what I was going for, but... Hey, I'm just gonna go into shelter for the next... How long do we have till it explodes?
3, 2, 1.
That reminds me of a bad joke I saw. I'm sorry, you only have 10 left to live. And what? 9. Ventilation. More ventilation. It's a document for the service weapon. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. What makes that joke really, really bad is that the doctor delivered the news at 11:59 p.m. He was only 2 days away from retirement.
Where are you going?
This way.
Yeah.
How did...
Okay.
Okay, the building is fucking with me at this point. Okay, the energy converters are to the left. The coolant pumps are to the left. I am going the correct way. Wait. That's not where his... That's not where his office is supposed to be. What? I don't know anymore, man. And we're here again.
Oh. Dot, that's a mindfuck. Stop it.
Go to dinner first. I am so fucking confused right now.
I'm telling you, you gotta invoke the voice in your head and try and figure out where to go.
I don't know how to do that. There's not like a button for it. It just... Sometimes the game's like, hey, stupid, go this way. Look, there's a weird... I don't...
The voice was Twit Chatch. Twit Chatch. I Twit Chatch all along.
And then I lost the sign that said go this way, so now I don't even know if I was right anymore. I thought I was gonna get to play with the photocopier.
Yeah, shot. Boom.
Delays caused by house shifts did not count towards overtime. It's like the Hogwarts problem. All those moving stairs. Imagine, like, you're just stuck there because the stairs decided they're going to go away for like 32 hours.
Remember, that doesn't count for overtime.
It doesn't. I'm at the break room where the horse was. Well, this room refilled, so that's
refilled.
Well,
yeah, it was below the aquifer. It just slowly refilled.
what did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner.
What did one wall in Super Mario 60 say to the other? Which one of us has priority?
That's deep. Okay, hold up. Control room and the sector elevator is that way, so that's definitely not the right way I want to go. Over here is the quarry and processing and then ventilation. Can't find your office? Watch your step. I need, like, prints of these posters. Can someone explain what this is?
It's a blastocyst. See, it blasts.
You're not wrong.
It's a good thing we're not at a time limit, or that there's not like an imminent threat or anything.
Look, they entrusted the fate of the world to me, to her, via me or whatever, and I have a terrible sense of direction in a building that shifts, and every wall looks exactly the same, and there's no landmarks to speak of because the landmarks can move. What is this?
There's signs. What the fuck? What? Oh no.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's
Oh.
a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home!
No. There's the theme for your nightmares tonight, everyone. Congratulations, and you're welcome.
What if that was her?
I was
Like,
thinking that.
What if the boy was like her brother or whoever who's in her head?
It's conceivable.
Stop coming back here.
Okay.
I know the hole in the ceiling is enticing, but you got to stop.
All right. Okay. Janitor's office. We're gonna go this way. Okay. And we're not because it's a loop.
You went forward instead of going right. Oh.
This way. Janitor's office. Okay, we got this far.
I haven't moved.
Now we're in here again. Okay, energy converters to the left. This way.
So, do you think there's going to be an actual person inside the power generator?
It's going to be an episode of Night Springs. There's a VHS tape.
It's powering the whole facility.
Yep. Okay, I remember this room. We were discussing microfilm. We went in here. Then, cool. Toggle map. There's a control point there. We tagged it already. You're gonna die horribly. Alright. Let's go to the coolant pumps. Those are new.
Hey, friend. Jay, just go larboard.
See, larboard works for me. I use larboard. It's all Omega's fault. I think I got him. Are they spawning new ones?
Maybe. Maybe you triggered the invasion and now you gotta go find the vents or cooling or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
Oh. Was delightful. Alright. Power plant is this way. That's about as good as my direction sense has been. Maybe that's what happened last time. I got so horribly lost and delayed the stream for like hours.
That could be.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Slam. Nice, easy location to replace that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, just Tomasi again.
The world is healing.
Salmon run all over again.
You know, I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of like social media stuff on Twitter and elsewhere about Splatoon 3. I have not seen a single second of actual gameplay of that game.
What is this?
It's music.
Yes.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
This is how the oldest house poops. Oh, good. I thought it was a bottomless pit.
So did I. Get this, the accounting department still says they haven't received my expense report. They say the receipt probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery. And if I don't have the originals, I can't verify my expense for reimbursement. This is bullshit. Why don't you even use these fucking tubes if they just spit or mail out in some other goddamn dimension? I love that in official government correspondence, this man is just throwing fucking everywhere.
The walls are suddenly just covered in penis drawings again. The bathroom is healing.
I'm sure that was safe.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't explode.
Let's see. Get this in there.
Buckets. I don't think you got any of them in there.
I don't think I got any of them in there either. Here's a better question. Can I get me out of here? Signs say no. Up. Oh. Ah. Jesus Christ. I will walk this in.
Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal. If that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
I'm sure this is fine.
It's okay. You've got that disease, strange start. Stupid joke. Insert here. Never mind.
Okay. There's like one or two more of these things floating around somewhere.
Oh, you actually took damage.
Yeah.
I bet you couldn't. Wow. You know, they just keep piling on the bullshit to torture you. Now you take fall damage as well.
That's not the right kind of barrel. The funny thing is that you doing that blinded you meet everyone else in chat. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be an object in plain sight that I just never register. Like this.
My name
Hello.
is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department.
Bless you.
I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses.
Furnace.
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording prove unconvincing. Furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen,
Uh-oh. People!
I'll try to find some bones.
Oh, no.
Well, Furnace 4 wasn't on my list of things, but there it is. We're coming up on the end here. Zombie. We were talking about it. Would you be game for doing Amnesia?
What?
Amnesia.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes. Sure.
Cool. I think you mentioned you had some history with the game.
Oh, yeah, I played it back when it came out like 12 years ago.
Like back when you and Skid were doing like horror Gmod maps.
Yeah.
That's also something that should probably happen again.
Yeah.
There's one left. Where is the fucking thing?
Just kidding. Woo. Unless.
Is it somewhere over here in the area you cannot see? Motherfucker. That's not it, but it means it could be. I'm behind the furnace.
That seems a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be.
Well, the horrible blinding light of oblivion does kind of... This is just a door into the hell dimension.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn right. Look up. There. There. No, down. Left.
Hold up.
There.
Why?
There.
Why is it there?
What a man.
No.
No, there's slag. You can't. It's impossible. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
You know, I think if I flew through some steel, walkway beams with my ankles, and the beams shattered,
Your ankles
I kind of would
too.
expect my at the very least exploded more like.
Yeah. Well, before we end things, I should backtrack to a save point, because if I don't, it'll just undo everything I just did. Hey, look, a save point.
Oh, how nicely these things work together.
Yeah. Let's go to the end. Watch the end not even load.
Ooh,
there it
black
goes.
Screen of disconcerting. Oh, there it is.
Hey, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Special thanks to all of our subscribers scrolling on screen now. Boy, that is choppy. Couldn't do what we do without your support. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider a subscription or consider the Patreon link down below. Follow us on Twitter to say hi and keep up with our schedule, and follow us on YouTube for our past playthroughs, including my last attempt at playing this. Let's end things off with a raid. And remember, come back tomorrow. Zombie is playing Amnesia.
I hope it still works.
Oh, it should.
It's so old. We're so old. Oh.
I played a Commodore era Dungeons & Dragons game on here just fine.
Yeah, on DOSBox.
Yeah, well, let's go to Penguin.
Penguin.
I spelt it wrong.
Penguin.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Penguin. Good night.